Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Camp, you guys. I think we started off season 3 in a very strong way. I think we had a strong start to the season. I think it's going to be a good season. Last time was a lot of fun and surprisingly kind of like wholesome, I think, at the end of the day. I don't know. Like, it's weird to have like a kind of like a good message, a good like little life lesson on this show. So I will briefly get into my lingering thoughts on the episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I am sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. All right, first things first, when I do the song today, I am going to attempt. I am already at the point where I can do the first part where we're just singing. Regular singing without the lyrics. I'm going to attempt, I think I've got memorized like all the way up to like the football limbo part. I've been practicing at night when we've been rewatching the first couple of seasons, and I maybe can do that first part without the lyrics in front. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, last time was so good. We had Arid in a very, I think like a very normal situation of just kind of like losing your confidence. You know, you have like kind of a slip up as a really cool, confident person, and you kind of lose a little bit of that like confidence. And once you lose the confidence, you're not sure you're cool anymore. You kind of start trying to be cool, and that's like the opposite of being cool. The whole point of Era being cool is that she's just doing what she does, and she doesn't care about what anyone else thinks. That's what makes her so darn cool. So I love that we ended up having like a little Neris adventure as well, and we got Neris kind of like teaching her that like, hey, you're going about it the wrong way. Like, you're already cool. And I thought that was really sweet. I don't know. Like, that's one of the first ones where like usually we try to have like a nice message, and we just end up getting kind of like a twisted version of like an after school special message, you know, like, you know, it's fun to hit kids or something like that. And this one I thought actually had like kind of a cute little resolution. But yeah, and of course along the way we got all kinds of stuff like the extreme sports course that Cameron had set up and just all that good stuff. And we had a lot of shenanigans along the way. Like, don't get me wrong, we still had some craziness. But yeah, I thought it was a really fun, sweet episode. I think season 3 is really good so far. The next one we have coming up is called Foreign Exchange Campers, and I, for one, am scared. I don't know what this is going to be, but I already know that, like, it's just going to be, like, all around bad. Probably. All around bad, but in a good way, like what Camp does. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean? If you're here, you know what I mean. So yeah, guys, without further ado, what do you say we just go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Camp. Let's do this. See how the sound is doing. Oh, it's kind of loud.
I can't take this heat anymore. My skin is melting.
Aww.
It's called perspiration, and it's unbefitting of a scientist.
This is the
I
worst.
see.
It's way too hot to be standing out here. The only thing I'm hot for is another exciting day of camp. I was wrong. Now it's the worst. And the reason we're all waiting out here is because we've got super special guests coming to visit.
Before any of you get too excited, it's
exchange
just some brand new
campers.
campers that we don't have room for because David forgot we signed up for a foreign exchange program. And we're totally not half-assing the greeting or anything.
Well, I'm not going to let something silly like being unprepared
uh-oh.
stop us from giving them a proper American welcome. And
Like
really,
being
what's more
prepared.
American than that?
I mean, it's...
Foreign kids are here.
Everyone, let's give a patriotic welcome to Vera from Russia, Dan from Thailand, And from the esteemed and glorious, better than all others, and benevolently blessed by the, from North Korea, Juan.
Oh,
and also Brian.
okay.
Hey,
We're very
where's
much excited to
Brian
be in
from?
attendance of the camp of Cameron Campbell.
Oh, this
He
is
is
gonna be
legend,
real.
even in my superior republic.
Where is he so we can meet him?
Well,
Oh,
he had
boy.
to go away for a while.
He's in jail.
What? This causes us much distress.
Hello, I am Nerf.
oh, I'm Brian. He just said my name a second ago.
Non-English names are very hard for me to pronounce. I'm going to call
his name's
you
Brian.
Kimchi.
What? No, I...
Where
That-
are you from, Kimchi?
Kentucky.
doesn't-
I think they mixed up my paperwork, actually.
Like
That's
Kentucky?
what I'm thinking.
The one with the fat dictator guy?
The great leader is in impeccable shape.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh
On
boy.
that that note, we're gonna head somewhere else.
If
Probably,
that's somewhere's
yeah.
the activities field, because we've got a full day of fun ahead.
Lots of fun to be had. Oh
Mission
my.
update. Target Campbell is MIA.
Initiating secondary protocol.
That's what this is.
All valuable
Okay,
assets
I was
from that treasure
wondering.
snake and exact our vengeance
Ooh.
for what he denied our homelands.
Gotcha. Oh, it's kind of cute. Oh, this place I know, this tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, butterflies, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp ADM, and that means I'm telling you. Here we go. We've got archery, hiking, search, horseback training, it'll save you from a heart attack. I was doing so good! No refusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fights, and ghosts, and paints, and snakes, and knives, and chess, and dance, and waits, it's Camp Camp! Oh, I was doing so good right up until that point. Oh well, next time. We'll try next time.
Great job, Harrison. You sure
So
put
we-
some hocus pocus on that one.
Don't patronize me.
Next up, it's
Oh!
time for our visitors. Give it a
Oh
try,
boy.
gang.
Oh, this is gonna be, yeah. So they're here to take some action against.
Holy shit.
Dang,
These guys
dang.
have crushed every activity so far.
They're almost as cool as me.
Ah, you are supposed to be
Almost.
American cosmonaut. How does it feel to have failing space program?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
All right, everyone, it's time for our last activity, a
Space
scavenger
Kid
hunt. And to
activated.
spice it up with a little
Oh
friendly
my
competition,
God,
we're
that was
adding a
crazy.
special prize for the winners. It'll be just like the Olympics.
A prize? I hope it is something I can bring back to the great leader.
Yes, perhaps a trophy or enriched uranium.
I wouldn't get my hopes up. The reward's gonna be something stupid like the value of teamwork or some other bullshit that America shoves on you to make you feel good about wasting your life. But here's a secret. The American dream is dead.
The winners get ice cream.
Max is
What
gonna
the
represent
fuck?
over here.
We got
Oh!
Times, Grace, I'll devour that sweet treat. Let me at it.
yeah. Nikki is my dog.
The expiration date.
Which was
Oh.
yesterday.
Oh,
know those
you
exchange
got a little
kids have
grace
dominated
period.
literally
You got a little
every
grace
other
period.
activity, but nobody knows this camp better than the three of us.
Yeah, we'll be the underdog story of our generation, like the Miracle on Ice or Air Bud.
For the scavenger hunt, we're going to do
Airbud.
things a little bit differently. Let's split up into teams of 4. Go ahead and divide up.
I want to be with the exchange students.
Wait, but
He's like, I want to be on.
we're kind of a thing.
Yeah, what the hell,
Yeah.
Max? This isn't a front to the
He
natural
ice
order.
cream,
Look,
you guys.
I know you're
We're not
disappointed
messing
that you
around.
Probably won't get to have that ice cream. But don't you think it's better that at least one of us gets what we want? Thanks for understanding.
He's kind of got a point.
I
No,
mean,
no, he doesn't. He's just being selfish. Well, you know
He's-
what? 2 can play at that game. We'll get an exchange student too. Get over here, Brian.
Me and Kimchi are kind of a package deal. I've grown quite fond of my
Calling him
international friend in a
Kimchi.
very short time.
My name is Brian.
Looks like
Poor
we've got our
Brian.
four all set.
We don't need you after all, Max.
Yeah,
God.
and even if we did, we're just going to pretend like we don't in the hopes that you'll be jealous and we won't feel as sad.
Sweetie, you don't want to explain that part,
oh boy,
Sweet Pea.
you
That's
are
not
going
the part
to
you
love
explain.
Scavenger hunts, Kimchi.
Poor
Obviously, I'm great at
Brian.
these sort of things, but I don't want to rob you guys of the experience. So why don't you all just take this list and let's go ahead and find
I think they're
a
gonna see
tree
through
that
'em.
makes you happy Jesus Christ,
Tree
David.
that makes you happy. A happy tree.
Guys, what are you doing?
We are going to destination of Island of Spookies.
The last known residence of Cameron Campbell.
Oh, because they got work to do.
Trusting us.
Well, nothing on the list is really telling us to go that way.
Abracadabra! I found the first item on the list.
Good job, Harrison. This tree does make me happy.
Damn it, we're already behind.
It is a happy
You guys might
tree.
want to start thinking about, and I realize how fucking ridiculous this sounds coming from my mouth, working as a team.
Oh, they're working
I
as a
thought you
team,
guys
all
wanted to
right.
win. Trust me,
They're
there's nothing
just
worth
not
seeing
for
at
ice
Spooky
cream.
Island. I know this whole stupid camp like the back of my hand.
Like
Ah.
the back of your hand, you say?
And now you're
Yes,
going
the
to be
secret
going with
handles.
them.
Sure. What the hell? Are you guys like spies or something?
Kira, what are you doing? Our
That's
camera.
exactly what's going on.
It's okay, comrades. Max is right. We should to start working together with no secrets between
Which
us.
means
Now,
they're
tell
taking
us
Max
everything you
with
know of Cameron
them.
Campbell. Or maybe I break you.
Oh, that backfired on him.
What is it? They've already got a secret handshake, and it's really cool.
Are you kidding me?
And
He replaced us
that's
that
not what that
quickly?
is, sweet
So much for being
pea.
friends.
It's not what that is.
Guys, a little help with the scavenger hunt over here? You two are making this very stressful, and poor Kimchi is having a hard enough time as it is with the language barrier.
I found 3 of the things. Why can't you understand this?
I'm not sure how much more he can take.
I just don't understand why
Nerf
you
is
ditch
just
us. After all
living
our
a completely
adventures,
different
and for
story.
Ice cream?
What kind of ice cream, though?
Not now, Kimchi. What's happening now?
Oh, and now they're calling him Kimchi. Awesome.
So
Awesome.
happy.
Oh, because he
Smiling,
has a
Max.
knife on
Like that,
him.
like fish.
At least he's found
Oh.
someone that makes him smile.
Oh, Nikki! I don't ever want to see Nikki stand.
Y'all keep
Baby
scheming.
girl.
I'm on break. Don't get no blood on the floors. Just mopped.
Motherfucker.
Oh. He doesn't
Hey,
want to have
easy.
to.
Show us where to find Campbell's
about
secrets.
the
This
extent
better
of
not be
caring that
tricky.
he has.
I'm telling you, last time Campbell was living here, he was up in the attic or something. If he was hiding anything recently, it's bound to be up there.
Oh, and we're. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep.
First.
We're on it.
Can't believe these fucking assholes. That's fine, I'll do all the work. No, you're fucking assholes.
He's like mumbling.
Do not move.
What are you guys looking for anyway? Why are you even at this shithole camp?
Cameron Campbell made great promises to all of our
We know
countries,
he spent
only
some
to make weasel
time
out of
in those
deals.
countries.
Am I using that right? To make weasel?
We came for his head, but in his absence, we
Oh.
will take from him all he has left. Big
what you
passports
should
and
have
foreign
done
bank
too.
accounts, enriched uranium and weapon stockpiles.
And for the great leader, the elixir of life.
Yeah, and that.
Oh my god, you're
Ah.
serious? You idiots actually think Campbell has any of that shit? He's a fraud. This whole camp is a scam, and there's no way in hell he has a fucking elixir of life. He played all of you the same way he played every single camper here.
Wait, what? The great leader really
Now watch
wants
him
the
actually have
Well,
some.
all you want, American. But if we find nothing of value, then we will burn camp to ground and leave no survivors.
I found something.
Oh.
Note to self. Super secret safe combination located in mess hall, filled with net worth. Do not lose. $sign, 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 $sign.
All the dollar signs. Yeah.
Oh, then we will take that. And then burn camp to ground.
Oh, okay. Well, now we're gonna have to do something.
Well, what have we here?
This is not what it looks.
Shut up, commie. We're on to you.
And we're not going to let it happen. Max is our friend, and you can't have
This
him.
would be a good time to rescue Max.
You would dare stand in the way of the Republic's ascension? I am not going home empty-handed.
Oh my god, Neil.
Oh, boy.
It's even worse than we thought. They're going to take Max home with them.
Sweetie,
Hell, they are.
you're not. Yeah, we're not seeing the bigger picture here. Brian's out. Brian's out of here. Brian's gone.
These guys.
Nothing to do with all my repressed anger.
Oh! Does she actually make like little Oh man. Oh. Oh! Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Who wants ice cream?
Oh,
They're
wow.
spies! They're gonna kill us and burn our bodies with the rest of the camp after they steal whatever it is inside Campbell's safe!
Huh, that actually makes way
That
more sense
makes
than
way
them
more
stealing you as a friend.
sense. Yeah.
Fools!
What?
I had the combination. Where'd it go?
What?
You guys, I think Kimchi just won the scavenger hunt.
Shut up! I've had to suffer you morons all day just to get my prize. And now, finally, Kentucky has all the resources it needs to secede
Kentucky.
from this godless country and
Spy
create a
for
new country
Kentucky.
where we can raise horses and fry chicken to our heart's content. Long live the Colonel, assholes!
The Colonel!
Shine bright in the old
No way!
Kentucky
That's amazing! What?
We have failed.
Oh my god! I did not see
Face
that
the labor
coming.
camps.
Bottoms up, comrades.
Wait!
Oh!
Would some ice cream make you feel better?
Ah, Neil,
Ice
I think that's a great idea. You know
Oh.
what? That's fair.
That is fair. Yep, because you're still gonna abandon your friends and, you know.
You're gonna let me have some, right?
Sven and Larry's.
We were so worried about foreigners coming in and ruining what we love that we never even considered that the person from our own country might actually be the biggest problem.
Huh. I guess you're right.
That's actually a really good point. Oh, we're just gonna leave on that. We're just gonna leave on that. Just a little something to think about, guys. All right, I want to see. Hang on. Do I recognize any of the voices? I'm probably not going to, but I just wanted to see just in case, because every once in a while they speak. Now, I'm not recognizing any of the names, but if it's somebody I know, then let me know. Just kind of our typical arrangement. Yeah. I love the John Cena reference. In the end, it was Brian, the spy from Kentucky. Did not see that coming, you guys. Very interesting commentary that they made right there. All right, hang on. We want to pause before the next one. Oh my God, you guys. That was so good. Oh man, I don't know what I love more. The fact that it all came full circle with like Max having to learn his lesson after, you know, like ditching his friends, or the fact that like I did one thing that I did call. I called that there probably would actually be something, whether it was really of that much worth or whatever, but there probably would be like something that he was hiding. But I did not see it coming that it was actually Brian. It was actually the one from our own country that we had to worry about. And then they just kind of leave it there. They just kind of leave it there. But man, the long live the Colonel and then jumping out. I mean, wow. What an exit. What a twist. Did not see that coming in a million years. I thought we were going with like the whole, and it was the going joke of like, oh, he is not from another country and everyone is treating him that way. And then it ended up being that he was a spy for Kentucky. What do you know? What do you know? Guys, that was so fun. I love the group dynamic. I just love getting to see like the whole, just like misunderstanding comedy and everything. It's just even like Nikki misinterpreting is one thing, but Neil misinterpreting, like it's interesting how they're kind of like on two different ends of like Neil is very, very smart, but it kind of makes sense that maybe he's not going to read it all correctly since he doesn't. I get the idea that he spends a lot of time by himself as well. Like this is maybe like a new experience for him to have like a lot of friends. And Nikki just being an absolute golden retriever is going to read this. Nikki is my dog. Like, I don't know how it took me so long to realize it. Like, if you made Buffy, my dog, this is Buffy, this is my Buffy. If you made her into a human being, she would be Nikki. And so now I love Nikki even more now that I've realized that. But yeah, just kind of like the whole thing just being misinterpreted and everything is, oh man. So what? I don't know what's gonna happen to. Are they gonna stay? Are they gonna stay, or is that it? I don't know, because they actually like they have a weird way of keeping continuity on this show. Like when I say weird, I mean it's weird for what the show is, but it's actually really impressive that they keep such tight continuity on like so many things. So now I'm wondering, like, if they go away, will we see them again, or will they be mentioned, or will they show up or something, or are they just gonna stick around because they can't really go back to their countries having like failed? Also, is Kentucky what's the deal with Kentucky? Are they not going to be part of the U.S. anymore in this? Like, is that going to be canon? Like, oh man, you guys, what a fun episode. Wow. All right, you guys, that was our foreign exchange episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please, because you know I can't handle all the shenanigans and goodness without your help. So please be sure to join me next time and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.